Hey guys, welcome to Three Guys Tech Talk. My name is Nate, your number one audiophile and host. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and as well as the PlayStation Network at Nate1225, and of course right here on YouTube. Let's turn it over to Rusty for a moment.
Thanks, Nate, and hey everyone, RUSTYshrfsBADGE here, your source for everything gaming here on our channel. You can find my info down in the description. Welcome to our show. Tonight we're going to go over our future giveaway. We're going to be detailing entry requirements and also informing you of our intended means of judging your entries. And yeah, take it away, Nate.
All right, so basically what we got, first base we're going to cover is the categories. We're going to have 5 categories, each of which are judged on a 1 to 10 scale by each of us 3 hosts. So number 1 is organization and cleanliness. Number 2 will be cable management. Number 3...
That's going to be something I can take a bunch of lessons from these people on.
Oh, absolutely. And we'll get into that in our next video. Number 3 will be tech appeal. Number 4, practicality. That's kind of a up in the air category, but we'll cover that later. And number 5, James?
Does it give us a tech boner?
So I'm sure we can all agree with that. We all see setups on a daily basis, especially when you're on YouTube or any other blogger channels or websites, and you have any interest in other people's setups. You always see that one that just gives you a tech boner. So yeah, that's the first thing we wanted to cover. Do you have any questions in regards to any of them?
Really just want to make sure everything's clear as far as, what we're expecting out of people. I mean, if it's something that you just have, like if you've got a nice little cubby in your house where you got like all your gadgets and gizmos that you just want to show off, your place to go when you just want to play some games, do your work, relax, listen to some music, it can be anything. We're not narrowing this down to a certain, it's got to be where you go to play games or anything like that. If it's your little cubby, send it to us. Show us what you got.
Yeah, most definitely. And like I tried to explain, we're covering all bases. This is for anyone that has any kind of setup, whether it's home theater, PC gaming, console gaming, or all of the above. It doesn't matter. Even
audio mixing, stuff like that. He's our audio guy. He's going to love seeing that kind of stuff. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyhow, let's cover all of our categories basically. Organization and cleanliness. I mean, it's going to kill us to see stuff that is just completely trashed, cluttered, broken.
Yeah. We don't want to see garbage all over, uneaten food and stuff like that. We're not interested in that. So yeah, the cleaner, neater, obviously will be scored a lot higher than other things. Dust content, things like that. So
next one's cable management. This is probably
that one speaks for itself. Really.
This is number 1 and most important to me. It took me a long time to finally manage the cables of my own, but it's definitely near and dear to me. This is probably going to be judged the most harshly, I would think. So, not saying you have to have cable management, but definitely try to organize your stuff.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll be graded lower. Number 3, tech appeal.
Just basically how does it actually appeal to folks that have the same interest as you? You always have other different things in mind when you're talking, and you always want people. I like people to see my little cubby that I've got that has all my stuff. I know it's not the neatest thing in the world. We'll get more into that later, but. It's you want to be able to show it off. It's got to have some sort of appeal to it. You want people to look at that and be like, man, I wish I had something like that. That's it's going to be how we feel, about your setups. Is it very appealing? That's kind of like a generalized swoop of everything else before it. How appealing it is. So that's when your score is going to start to kind of add up and come to your final point, which is, does it give us a tech boner?
Well, before we move on to that, number 4, practicality.
Yeah.
Now, just to give you a little understanding of this, the only way we can most likely properly judge this is if you give us in the description that you email us what you use your setup for.
What is its purpose?
Yeah, exactly. If you give us a good enough description, it's going to help us in judging that and hopefully getting you a higher score. Otherwise, we're going to have to wing it and base it on what we think it's used for, unless it's completely obvious.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I'll let you cover Tech Boner.
Basically, I mean, like he said earlier, like sometimes you just see those setups, you know, you look inside someone's computer, you see their TV, and it's like, holy shit, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. You know, it's just, that's my description of a tech boner. Like,
I concur completely.
Yeah. Like, wow, that wow factor, you know, thing. You know, I want you guys to impress us, and also, you know, not with just, you know, the kind of stuff, the quantity of stuff, or like the cost of the stuff that you have, just your general layout. You know, impress us. We want to see some really cool stuff. And also, like I said before, I'm looking for some ideas on my own setup. You know, I got some cool stuff, but it needs some work.
That's going to be an interesting project. We'll get into that into the next video. But so yeah, basically, let's clarify. I mean, we're asking for 2 to 4 pictures, high quality pictures. We are going to pick the 2 best pictures we feel deserve to be into the show. Any other thoughts on that?
Really, I mean, just try and get as much of it as you want to show us, you know, in each shot. You know, don't show us sectional pieces of each so that we have to piece it together. You know, give us as much of your display as you possibly can in one shot from different angles so we can see how the light hits everything, and, you know, we can see how everything comes together. And really, that's it. I mean, if you can keep it, you know, 2 to 3 pictures, we're going to be displaying them on the page. So just so you're aware that we're going to be showing other viewers, you know, your setup.
Yeah. One thing I wouldn't mind pointing out is don't be afraid to take a panoramic picture.
Yeah.
Those intrigue me quite a bit, actually. So if that helps the pictures, don't send all panoramic, but throw one in there if you like. That'd be pretty interesting. As well as the details, even some specs. Like if you got a PC that you built, throw the specs out there. Yeah, what's in it? Tell us all about it. Even give us a little information about yourself. We want to hear about you.
Can it run Crysis?
Whoa. So again, what's going to happen is once we hit 1,000 subscribers on this YouTube page, we will hopefully have aired all of the episodes by then, and we will announce the winner in a video as well as on Twitter.
So far, things that we don't have exactly locked down, obviously, is when we're going to be able to do it. And then right now, we're kind of locking in what we want to do for a giveaway, and that'll be announced well ahead of time, so you're not kind of left in the dark as far as, you know, why am I going through here and doing all this for, you know. We'll have it knocked down. We'll announce that in one of our later videos.
Yep, absolutely. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping maybe 500-600 subscribers will be able to at least give them a really good idea what the prizes will be. We do have good ideas ourselves already, but we won't officially announce it until then. So anyhow, I guess we can wrap this video up for the night. Do you have any other?
If you're interested in it, make sure you subscribe. You hit us up on Twitter. Throw us a comment on the video. Let us know what you think, and just stay tuned.
Yep, absolutely. All right, well, we'll wrap it up. First off, we want to thank you for checking out our videos. Feel free to leave your comments and suggestions below. Like if you liked our video, dislike if you did not like our video. Any and all feedback and support by you is absolutely greatly appreciated. Speaking of support, if you like our videos,
unless it's negative, then I might cry.
Anyhow, speaking of support, if you do like our videos and would like to donate to our channel to continue helping us improve our videos, you can do so at the link in the description. Also, if you see anything you like in our videos that we review or discuss, we have an Amazon affiliate link below as well, that when you make a purchase through it, it'll allow for us to receive a really small kickback on all of your related purchases. Again, this is 3 Guys Tech Talk. I'm Nate. You can find me at Twitter at Nate1225.
I am Rusty. Like I said, you can find my info down in the description.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.